HSETV and HSE News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSE schools or the Board of School Trustees.
Good afternoon, HSE. I'm Sid Smith.
And I'm Sarah Viana with your newscast for Monday, November 19th, 2018.
Today's newscast is sponsored by Skyzone and Fishers off 121st Street. If you haven't been to Skyzone lately, go today to check out the new Warrior Course, Sky Joust, or Free Climb Wall. If you have a heart for helping others or are excited to have new experiences and travel to far-off places, then come to a call-out meeting to find out more about what could be the experience of a lifetime. Participating in a week-long volunteer student group trip this summer, meet with trip sponsor Ms. Regal on Tuesday, November 20th at 3 o'clock in A111.
Let's take a look at this week's safety segment over transportation.
Good morning, Royals. It's Mrs. Rainey again. Today we're going to talk about driver safety and some rules of the road when driving to and from school. The moment you leave your doorstep until the moment you arrive at your doorstep after school, you are still our responsibility, even if you are a driver. We'd like to talk to you about school bus stop arms. As you know, recently there was a tragedy in Western Indiana where a driver did not stop for a bus arm and some students were killed waiting for the bus going to school. Unfortunately, we've had some incidents here in Fishers of students running bus stop arms and going around them, not stopping. The Fishers Police Department are going to start patrolling. There are cameras on buses that have been giving license plate numbers and car makes and models to us. If you are caught violating any law that involves a bus arm, you will have your driving privileges revoked here at Hamilton Southeastern High School. We are responsible for you and the students getting on those buses. So make sure if you see a bus stop arm come out, you stop. Do not go around that arm. We have already suspended some driving privileges of students here, and Fishers High School has also suspended some driving privileges for students who've avoided stopping at the bus arm. I'd also like to talk to you about winter weather and getting to school on time. We will not excuse your tardiness for being late in the event of a snow delay or snow on the road or ice on the road. That is not an excuse. You need to leave earlier, drive slower, and get here safe. Thank you. Have a great day.
Remember, drivers, drive safe to and from school.
Royals, on behalf of Student Council, thank you for your help and support of last week's food drive. Even though the ice storm cut our collection one day short, we were still able to raise over 11,000 pounds of food for the Come To Me food pantry. A special shout out goes to Mr. Follis' class for donating over 700 pounds and National Honor Society for donating over 4,000 pounds. The Science Department earned bragging rights as the winning department. Thank you again, everyone, for helping to drive away hunger.
If you are a high-achieving student looking for an incredible summer experience, apply for one of the pre-college programs at Notre Dame. Students earn 1 college credit upon completion of any of our programs. See guidance for details. Representatives from the United States Naval Academy will be visiting HSE tomorrow. Any student who would like more information about attending college at the Naval Academy can sign up on Naviance or in the CCA office.
In other guidance news, seniors, applications are available in the guidance and CCA offices for the Lugar Minority Scholarship. Requirements include be a minority senior, have an intention to attend an Indiana college or university, have a 3.0 GPA, and have an SAT composite of 1,000 or an ACT composite of 22. Applications are due to the CCA office by 3:15 on Tuesday, November 28th. Now let's go to a teacher feature over Mrs. Johnson.
I've been teaching for 30 years, so I have not had any other job. I went right out of college at Purdue into teaching. My children went here and were Royals. I have a son who's 24, and he graduated and is now in LA pursuing his dreams. And my daughter Kinley also attended here, and she's a sophomore already in college. And my husband actually volunteers with the Southeastern Swim Club. I really like to craft and read. I do a lot of quilting, and I read a lot of books. Physical education really is and can be fun. That exercise is not a bad thing for you. It's actually good and fun.
Thank you, Royals. Now let's go over to Cooper with your club news.
Thank you, Sarah. All are welcome to the next Republican Club meeting to discuss and listen to political topics today at 3 p.m. in J132. The Rat Pack is also having a Super Bowl call-out meeting today at 2:45 p.m. in room J218. Plan to stay for 30 minutes, and this year's topic is the Fertile Crescent. That's all I have for club news. Now over to Tony and Southeastern Sports Network.
How's it going, HSC? I'm Tony Cassiri, and welcome back to SSN, your #1 source for all Royal Athletic news. Show us some love and follow us on Twitter at Southeastern _S_N. Now to your news. The Royals wrestling team got second place at the Arsenal Tech tournament over the weekend, and leading the Royals were 3 individual class champions: Jackson Williams at 152, Ronan Hunter at 160, and the heavyweight champion of the world, big-time big boy Craig Kunkelman. And varsity girls basketball team balled out again over the weekend, 40-piecing Carroll High School, winning 62-22. Sydney Parrish had 20 points on the night, followed by Jackie Malucci with 11. Those two tied in rebounds, and then followed was Lydia Self with 6 rebounds. Nice job, ladies. A reminder to all those trying out for boys golf: conditioning starts Tuesday, November 27th after school. All physicals and online forms are due next Monday, November 26th in order to participate. Physicals should be submitted to Ms. Klingman in the athletic office. Make sure to check out our online stories at the HSC News website under the Sports tab. And that's all we have today, HSC. Have a great day.
Don't forget to follow HSETV on social media for more news and school updates.